Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Almost time for these two to square off right after this.
For Boston, third baseman
number 11 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
In the second spot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Mookie Betts. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little tapper. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. White in foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Well, 2 straight fast.
This is hit well out toward left field. Gonzalez going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll put it away to retire. So striding forward now, Evan Gattis. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In the air out to right. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Tyler White will bat next.
First baseman, Tyler White.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the changeup is way low that time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Price sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
number
for Boston,
11. 0 for
third
1
baseman,
for him here in this one.
Number 11.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gonzalez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in
Left
once
fielder,
again, Andrew
Andrew
Benintendi. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gaddis racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Yulieski.
Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Here's Price now on 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jose Altuve is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
George Springer.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
The batter, number 1,
from the stretch. Carlos Correa checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gaddis on the move, one down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting,
Evan Gaddis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Tyler White will bat next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
White.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Catcher number
Into the box, Brian McCann. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 3.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 11 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit hard to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Now a changeup to start
1-0.
him out, but that's looked at down.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mookie Betts.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a
Ooh,
ball.
good changeup, just missed inside.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Yulieski.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And he is out at second base. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Number 1, shortstop,
Carlos Correa stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Check swing.
1-0.
But he held up in time. Here's Price now on 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Price gets his sign. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Stepping up now, Tyler White. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tyler White.
Out of play. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Takes this the other way to right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The batter.
Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. Tony Sipp takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Way off balance.
0-1.
Tony Sipp.
Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. Hector Rondon will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here's the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner going by. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Fouled straight back. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Right side and right into the shift. Pedroia has it. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-2 from Price. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. For Altuve, he picks up his second bag here in the early going. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. To short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The catcher,
Sandy Leon.
number 3.
He's 1 for 2 in the
Sandy
ball game.
Leon.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And again a throw. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gaddis moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now in
number
the box,
11.
number 11. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Bradley runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. For Bradley, he picks up his second bag here in the early going. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the
Ladies
side.
and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Carlos Correa
Leading
now.
out for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carson
Their attention,
Smith
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
take
Red Sox,
over on the mound and start the
number
home
39.
7th.
Carson Smith.
And a good
defensive
idea to
change
hold
for the
off
Red
on that
Sox.
swing. It's ball
Now
1.
playing first base, number 13, Henley
There's a
Ramirez.
swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The left fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Evan Gaddis
Right
now
fielder,
standing in.
Evan
1 run in and 1
Gaddis.
gone so far this inning. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
now batting,
Digging in
First
once
baseman.
again, Tyler White.
Tyler
He was a ground out
White.
victim last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard on the ground to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands
Leading off
in.
for the Red Sox,
1 for 2 on his
left
line
fielder,
so far in the game.
Andrew Benintendi.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first down.
Now batting,
In now, Mookie Betts.
Mookie
It was a
Betts.
block. Joe
Your
Smith
attention, please.
will come on out of
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll be
Astros,
appearing in his 3rd
number
game this
38.
season. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
hitter, J.D. Martinez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. And another throw over. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting,
Here's Hanley
First
Ramirez.
baseman.
0 for
Hanley
1 for him here in
Ramirez.
this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So,
and it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Catcher.
He's set.
Brian
Here it comes.
McCann.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
2 balls, no
Now the
strikes.
2-0 home to McCann. Lined into left center. And that's going to be a base hit for McCann. Now to the plate, Ulieski. Gurriel.
Designated hitter. Ulieski.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. From the stretch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. 1-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here's George Springer. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. Chris Davinsky gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 47,
Brandon Moss will come on as a pinch hitter.
Brandon Moss.
A little bouncer. On to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First.